Alrighty. Please do take a little inventory of your morning. Close your eyes. Bring in a little bit of your breath into that body and that mind this morning. Just trying to bring a little bit of peace, a little bit of quiet into that body and that mind this morning. Sitting up nice and tall, taking each vertebrae and trying to stack them one on top of the other, creating a little bit of length and a little bit of lift all the way through the top of the head. And as you continue to breathe, try and slow that breath down. Try and slow that mind down. That mind is wandering away. Just bring it to your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And the next time you inhale, lifting up all the way through the top of the head. As you inhale, as you exhale, lower that chin to your chest. Begin gently rocking that side out, side to side, right, left, right, with some half neck circles. When you're ready, bring it over to the right side. Hold it here. Press that left shoulder down away. Create some space to the side of the neck. And relax that shoulder and bring that left ear to that left shoulder. Take that right shoulder, press it down away. Create some space. Hold it here. And relax that shoulder and just begin rocking that head out side to side, to the right, to the left. And when you're ready, bring that chin down towards your chest, holding it here. And bringing that chin up, lifting it up, open up those eyes, taking those hands down beside you, inhaling those arms up, and exhaling and folding forward. Seated forward fold, head, chest, and body coming forward, letting those knees drop out to the side. Trying to let those hips relax. And then from here, inhale, nice tight core, head up. And let's go ahead and bring ourselves all the way up. And let's go ahead and extend those legs out in front of us. Go ahead and extend those legs, flex through those feet. Inhale up and exhale and fold it forward here. Another seated forward fold, head, chest, and body coming forward. Lengthening those hamstrings, lengthening that back, bringing it all together. And once again, as you inhale, that'll bring a nice tight core and bring ourselves up. Bring the soles of the feet together, coming into bound angle or butterfly. Bring those feet together, those knees drop out to the side. Inhale, lift up, that's fine. Exhale, take that fold forward. And if you want, you can release the arms forward. If you want, you can keep the hands on the ankles or the outside of the feet. Use those elbows to help drive those knees out, giving those inner thighs a stretch. And then again, inhale, head up. Let's bring ourselves all the way up, coming up onto those hands and knees for a couple cat-cows. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Draw that chin in towards your chest, coming into cat. Then releasing and moving into cow. And again, round and reverse, cat and cow a couple times. Round, reverse. And then make your way into cat, fold it here. Pull that belly button in, round that spine. Draw that chin in towards your chest. And then reverse. Make your way into cow. Lift that tailbone up. And then again, a couple more times for cat and cow. One more time each way. We're going to make our way to a neutral spine, whatever a flat back would be for you. And from here, we're going to pick up the right leg and we're just going to cross it over the left. And we're just going to sit over onto that left side. So just take that leg over wherever it's comfortable for you to sit over onto that left glute, getting a stretch through outside of that left hip. And once again, with a nice deep breath, inhale, bring that foot back and cross the other leg over. So again, just take it over somewhere and settle in, settle over. You can release that leg if you wish, or you can stay up on the toes. And sitting over onto that side. And inhale, bringing that leg back. And from here, we're going to come up, back up onto our hands. And hands a little bit in front of those shoulders. We're going to step into a child's pose, but step to the right and then to the left, and circle those hips around and back and then forward. So just keep those hips around, back, forward, circling. And then next up, once we get to center, we're going to change the direction. So next time, go to the left or just go to the opposite side. Push those hips back. And push those hips forward, back and forward. One more time. And then from here, we're going to bring it back to center and forward. And then just come into a regular child's pose. So knees come apart, feet together, forehead down, and scoot forward. Just sit back into your child's pose. And then from here, lift that head up. Make your way to your downward facing dog. Coming into a down dog, pushing back into those heels, pushing that chest away from the arm. Looking towards the hands, walk the feet to the hands, standing forward fold, adjust the body, coming towards those legs, lengthen those hamstrings, lengthen that body, draw it all together. Inhale to a half fold, push those hamstrings back, pull the crown of the head forward. Release back to that forward fold. Again, inhale to that flat back. Exhale, release. So just flowing through that forward fold, that half fold, a couple more times. As you get back to that fold, hold. Take your way to standing. Inhale, arms out to the side, head up, nice flat back. Make your way up. Make your way all the way up. And we're going to go down and around to our heart center. And from here with those feet about hip distance apart, we're going to into a tree pose. So coming to a place, standing on that left leg, taking that right foot anywhere that works for you. If you need help with balance, a wide kickstand or a short kickstand, bring that foot on the inside of that leg somewhere. If you want to move it up the thigh, make sure you avoid that knee joint. Place, pull that knee, draw it out, draw it open. And stand up nice and tall, keeping your hands in the heart center. Knee, draw it out, draw it open. Find your balance. You need that help. Take that kickstand. And then from here, we're going to slide that leg out and into a figure four. Now you can take a figure four low if you need help with balance. You can take a figure four a little higher. So just taking that foot off the balancing place and reaching into a figure four with those legs. So a little bit different because you don't have the stability from that right leg pushing into that left or into that ground. So find balance or not. But again, if you need help with balance to hold, if you can, just find that place. That figure four, making that figure four with those legs. On our breath, release that leg, cross it over, and put that foot on the ground as we fold forward. Inhale, exhale, take that forward fold. We into that forward fold. Right leg crossed over the left. Bring yourself down, draw your body in, and then walk the hands over a little bit to the right. Really stretch the outside of the left leg. Bring it back to center. Come to the flat back, half fold. Exhale, release. Inhale, make your way up to standing. Reverse swan dive, arms out, nice flat back. Up we come. Bring your hands down and around. And just moving over to the other side. As you're ready, finding some stability now on the right leg. Taking that left leg anywhere. Bends. Find your tree. Bring place to balance. And that place where you can find some stability. Find more challenge, close your eyes. Then as we make our way into our figure four, that cross and that foot off again. If you need the help with balance, take that figure four with that toe hold. Just take a low figure four so you have that foot to put down for balance. Keep that knee, draw it out, draw it open. Keep yourself upright. And then as we release that leg and crossing it over, make sure you get a good stable base of this feet before we fold forward. Inhale, exhale, take that forward fold. And now walking the hands over a little bit to the left. And then stretch again through the outside, that right leg. Walking ourselves back to center. Inhale to that half fold. Exhale, release. Inhale, make your way up to standing. Reverse swan dive, up nice flat back. And up and around. And down. And then uncrossing those legs. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, forward fold. Hands down, come back into a plank. Nice strong plank, in nice and tight. Slowly chaturanga, lower down like you're doing a tricep push-up with those elbows bending beside you, lowering down all the way to your belly, to your up dog, lift up from the front of the body, to the tops of the thighs and feet, and then to a downward facing dog. Curl your toes, lift your hips, push back into that down dog. And from here, lifting that right leg up behind you, nice and high. Your down dog splits. Point flex that toe. Point and flex. And bend that knee. Swing it forward. Between the hands, we're aiming to get it. If it didn't get there, pick it up, move it or wiggle it forward. Lower to your left knee and come into a low lunge. If you need any cushion for those knees, you can grab a towel, hold it up, or a pillow, or a blanket. A knee cushion, get it, use it. Put that left hip under, pushing that left hip under and forward. Next, as we make our way into our lizard, we're going to bring our arms on the inside of that right foot. We're going to walk down, if you can, onto those forearms. You can either keep that left knee on the ground, or if you wish, you can curl that foot and extend that leg. Depends on where you want to go. Like bringing yourself down on the inside of that left leg. And if you can't get yourself down onto those forearms, if you do have a yoga block to bring yourself down onto, or even a pillow or that blanket or something, reuse that. Take one more breath. And let's go ahead and bring ourselves back up, come back up into that low lunge. Bring the arms up and let's take that left hand back, if you can, to that left heel. If you can't get to the heel, you can go to the quad, you can go to the hamstring or to the calf, wherever you can go. Pushing that left hip forward, stretching that left hip flexor, gazing anywhere it's comfortable. You can take it down, forward, or up. breath. And then release that arm back up into our low lunge. And then from here into the high lunge, either quickly turn down, help yourself up, or just curl your toe, elevate yourself into that high lunge. Bring it here, one more breath, and then to warrior two, drop onto the inside of the back foot, open the hips, open up the arm, into that front knee. Take the arms, reach long to the front, to the back. Bend into that front knee, take that bend as you do. Take a look for those right toes. Make sure you can still see them so that you can assure that that knee's over that ankle or behind. Hold here. One more breath. And now we're going to straighten out that right leg as we make our way into triangle. Now with that right leg straight, we're going to reach that right arm as far forward as we can go. Once you get there, take that right arm down and coming into your triangle. So now both legs are long. We're coming up to the side. Taking that left arm, reaching up nice and long. And get that right hand down to the ground. That's okay. You can rest it just somewhere on the inside of that leg. If you did a block or something, you put that hand on it. Hold it here. You're going to really take that left arm, open up to that shoulder. Breath. And we're just going to release those hands down beside that right leg. Send that right leg back behind you. Your down dog foot. Come forward. Three-legged plank. Through that plank, but slowly lower down. Chaturanga, release. To your up dog. Release. And go back. Your downward facing dog. Down dog. Move here. Or go to the other side. And then lift your left leg up behind you. Point flex. And then bend the knees, bring it forward. Bring the hands over to the right knee, low lunge. Pick yourself up, tuck that right hip under. Here. Pushing down that right hip under. One more breath. Bring those hands down again, coming into our lizard. Again, if you feel it on your forearms, great. Bring that here so you can use your press your forearms on it. And it's stretching right in left side. And stretch again if you want a little challenge. You can extend that leg and lift that knee. Good here, just stay here. Breaths. Nice deep breath. Bring ourselves up. Inhale, bring the arms up, coming into that low lunge here. And then as you can, bring that right hand back. Again, if you can get to that right heel, great. If not, go to the calf. Go to the hands, go to the leg, go to the weight. Whatever works. Push that right hip forward. Stretching that hip flexor. Breath. And then bringing the arms back up and again, coming into that high lunge. Either take the hands down, help yourself up, or curl that toe. Rotate yourself up into that high lunge. And into those knees. One more breath. Warrior two. Onto the inside of the back foot. Open the hips. Open up the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take that reach. And into that front knee. Here, traditionally gazing out over those left fingertips, left neck, and stability, really is what you do. Take that gaze wherever coming into your next best. One more breath. And then again, as we straighten out that leg, and reaching as far forward as we can with that left arm. Once you're to that maximum, take that hand down, and you've got that block or something, you're tumbling it, utilize it. Walk straight, Levels. If that's something you use, you can just take that hand resting on that thigh, on that leg. Couple more breaths. Inhale, exhale. And from here, releasing any props, you mat away, hands down, and that leg back behind you. Come forward to that plank, chaturanga, release your up dog. And as you're ready, your downward facing dog. Look towards his hands, walk or jump the feet to the hands, standing forward fold. Inhale to a flat back, half fold. Release, and then make your way up to standing. On the way up, bring the hands down and around. All right, next up is we come back into a figure four and take a little bend in that knee, so more of a chair figure four. If you need help with balance, a big piece of furniture you can stand in front of, or a big bare wall that you could lean against would be great. We're gonna start off standing on that left leg. We're gonna take that right leg and cross over into that figure four. Just stick the hands at the heart center. Then we're gonna bend into that left leg. So again, a little figure four chair. Again, the easiest thing is if you have a big piece of furniture, you can stand in front of it, so that if you do go anywhere once you bend, you'll just lean back into it. So take whatever challenge, if you need to take that four, cross hold and hold that toe on the ground, that's fine. But again, kind of a figure four chair pose, a leg crossed over, making sure too with that quarter crossing that leg, it's above or below that knee joint. Chest is up tall. Hold it here. One more breath. Making our way up, and then release and uncross. All right, come in. Are you ready? Crossing the other way. You ready? All right, yoga. Ready? Here we go. And if you do have any pets, children, whatever it might be around you, just be aware of your surroundings and bending into that knee. And just figure four chair. Chest is still up, holding it here. Gosh, kitty. One more breath. And then let's go ahead and pick ourselves up. And again, just give it a shake, do whatever you need. All right. Good. All right. As you're ready, nice deep breath in. Still folding forward. Fold. All right, hands down, walk or jump into a plank. Through that plank, slowly, chaturanga, release to your up dog, and then to your downward facing dog. Next up, we'll be making our way into pigeon. We're gonna start with that right leg, send it up, and then circle that ankle one way, circle the other way, and then point that leg nice and high. Bend the knee, right knee towards the right wrist, and the foot towards the left wrist. And then we make our way down. Just keep yourself adjusted. Remember here, you want to keep both hips even. Think of your hips as headlights and they're both pointed forward. And even if there's a lot of space, if you're lifted up, you don't want to be rolling off to the side to accommodate getting closer to the ground. So just do yourself wherever you can. And if you can, reach back, left hand to the left ankle. Grab that, stretch the front of the left leg first. Great. If not, just bend that knee. If you can, pull it in, stretching the front of the left leg, quadricep stretch. Here, breath. And then slowly release that leg. And then make your way down here also. If you can't get all the way down to the ground, it's not comfortable down here. If you did have any sort of a block, you could rest here. You could even rest your forehead on your mat. What you need, just settle in. Here. Settling into your pigeon, finding a place you can hold. See a few more breaths right here. Hopefully, maybe getting a little more comfortable. During the yoga block has many uses. Yoga block is good for kicking and scratches, cheeks on, rub on. Everywhere there, if you have dogs that like to chew, it's a very nice chewing place. So dogs, keep it out of the way. All right, let's lift the head up just halfway, hold it here. When you're ready, walk yourself up. Before we go anywhere else, just bring the hands underneath the shoulders, lift those fingers, and lift that chest. Elevate, maybe feel really stretches in that right leg, maybe feel a little differently. And then from here, now bring the hands a little bit further forward, front to the shoulders, curl that right toe, bring that your left toe, bring that left leg, right leg back. That foot down, come back in your down dog, come forward to your plank, through your plank, chaturanga, release to your up dog. And then as you're ready, come back into that neck. Here for a moment, group. And lift that left leg up behind you, circle the ankle, direction. The other. Lift and hold, bend the knee. Again, bring it forward, get yourself into your pigeon. If you want to adjust the lower leg, feel free. But again, bring those hips back to that neutral position. Both in the same direction. Start here. You can reach back, grab that ankle. In. You're pulling that ankle in, pushing that ankle into the corner. Breathing and releasing that leg. Again, walking yourselves down as you can. Get yourself comfortable. Here. Find your place. Feel some stretches in that left leg. If you're not feeling anything going on in that left leg, maybe you're a little more flexible than you think. That leg is close to a 90-degree angle. You can get it. Rest. Depends on that flexibility. Lift that in. That right leg is nice and long, straight. Making more nice compress right here. And again, lifting that head up just halfway. Here. And as you're ready, slowly walk yourself up. And hands underneath the shoulders here, touch the fingers, lift the chest. Bring the hands a little further forward in front of the shoulders, front the toe, and that left leg back behind you. Take that foot down, back into down dog one more time. Forward to the plank. Down dog, release your up dog. One last time, and then turn down. Just come back. You're coming to our knees, to a child's pose. Walking your hands back. Slowly lift your head, lift yourself up. And then from here, we're gonna bring those legs out from underneath us. And have a seat. Next up, we'll be making our way into our boat pose. We're gonna start off with those feet on the ground. And from here, take the arms out to the side. We're gonna lean back into that V-sit. Now, as you can, elevate those legs. If you can, keep those knees bent. If you can, extend those legs. Keep those legs extended. If you want to help and take hold of those legs, you can. Or you can even hold those shins, those hamstrings. Entirely up to you. Coming into a boat, however works for you. Whatever's going to challenge that core. Shoulders rolled back and down. Chest is elevated. Holding your boat. A couple more breaths. And then from here, go ahead and release and lie all the way down. So go ahead and lie back. Take those hands out over your head, reach, like to stretch. Tiger. Doing good today, Tiger. Great job, Tiger. All right. All right, bring those hands down beside you. Make your way into bridge. You're gonna bend those knees, feet underneath those knees, and we're just gonna elevate, lifting that lower body up off the ground, coming into that bridge. Lift that pelvis up, just squeezing the back side of the body. Elevate, lift, and fold. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze that buttocks, lift and hold. One more breath. And then we're going to bring ourselves down. Release. And then bring those knees in. Loose hold on those shins. Rock it, roll it, circle side, and release that low back. And then next up is we make our way into our final posture for Shavasana. Get yourself comfortable. Any place that works for you works for me. Traditional is with those legs extended, arms out by the side, palms up, legs relaxed. If you're not comfortable on your back, you can also roll on your side, use your props on your back, and make the neck or the legs, whatever works. Just take a place where you can close your eyes. Just take a few moments. Let that body and that mind a little quiet. Have a little peace as it enters that mind and that body. bringing a little awareness back into that body. You can move those fingers, those toes, those hands, those feet, even those arms or legs. Circles, side to side. Whatever's gonna help you move that body a little bit. Whenever you're ready, rolling over onto the side of your choice. Anyone who's pregnant should go left. Everybody else can choose the side. Just remain here for a moment, letting a little blood flow. And back to that heart. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. That's a quote from Jonathan Swift. When you're ready, use your outside arm to push yourself back up to your seated position, back to where we began our practice. With a little clearer vision of where we're headed, where we want to be. Hope you guys all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you next week on this day. Thanks for coming.